Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I have an awesome new base for you guys, and obviously I want to give a huge shout out to the base builder, which was Pshen. Pshen is one of the RH base building guys which are building bases for us for all of our qualifiers, and this was one of them. And as soon as I saw this base, I was like, okay, as soon as we use this, I want to try to run it in Legend League. This is what I did. And well, this is how it looked like. So the base did really well on defense. Obviously it was one of the first days, so obviously it was like really nice and it was really good day on defense. But on the other side as well, after using this base now since the beginning of this season, it got tripled once and that's it, like one triple only. So that's pretty nice overall. If you want to, like, if you still don't know yet, if you want to use it, what I would do first is I will show you guys a couple of things about this base, how this base is set up and everything. And then as soon as I did that, I will, for you guys, share a couple of replays so you guys can figure out, do we want to use it or should we maybe skip on this one? It's totally up to you. But first, let's talk about the base a little bit, or I think maybe even... I think we should first talk a little bit about the next stream, which is coming up today and the next entire week. Because I will always do my Clan War Leagues attacks with you guys on stream. It's going to be in German, but still, if you want to enjoy them, make sure to hop over there. I will start streaming at like 8 p.m. CEST. And, well, that's up to you. But now let's get back to the base, because that's the main topic of this video. First off, you guys can see all of the traps around here. There's a lot of traps around the Townhall, which were originally not be there, like that's not really the purpose of a base for a qualifier. But after that, I kind of tweaked the base a little bit to make it more friendly for Legend League, and this is how it worked really well. It's not that easy to get the Townhall, which is kind of the key obviously of this base, and the pathing into the Townhall is freaking awful. Like nothing is really going into the Townhall except maybe a blimp, and that's kind of the key which you need to take down the Townhall this one. But still, it's not really that easy to take that down because, well, there's the tornado trap in behind the Townhall, which you can see at the moment, and there's tons of giant bombs, spring traps, and whatsoever around there. So that's not that easy to get into the Townhall compartment. But I think the next obvious thing is kind of the zap value, the lightning value at the top side. 2 air defenses, the Eagle, and the Inferno Tower. I mean, easy triple after that, right? Not really. On this base, which is really important, you have to run a trash CC, which means the clan castles should be based on headhunters, like 6 headhunters, 9 archers, or like 5 headhunters and 15 archers. Something like this should be 100% your kind of goal. And the next thing is, if someone's doing the lightning spell on top, even if you run, for example, in the clan war, it's not really going to be enough. So what people are normally trying is they're using their king and royal champion at the top side, and then they're using the queen to farm the dragons inside the base, which is not working at all because there are too much multi-inferno towers, the trash CC and every hero on the back end. It won't work. We tested it many times. So now let's get to the attacks, because the first attack is going to be E-dragons. I mean, all of you guys know, especially in the lower to middle range of trophies, in Legend League, everyone knows E-dragons are most likely the most common attack strategy out there. I think as soon as it's getting a little bit higher on trophies, it's more like Yeti Smash. But still, like Yeti Smash on this base is normally getting around like 70 to 80% roundabout, like how, it kind of depends on how good the attacker is. But still, to be honest, I'm totally fine if the attacker is getting 80% on me on defense, if the attacker is pretty good. Because, to be honest, like, it's on me than being better on offense. And this is already against attackers which kind of know what they're doing. But let's get back to this attack, because you guys can see it's getting completely melted. The top side air skeleton is like delaying those E-dragons so much, it's crazy. So the air defenses at the top side, the Eagle and the single Inferno Tower can really like power up and get rid of those E-dragons. And now the clan cast is coming in handy, especially in the lower leagues where people kind of tend to forget to run like the poison. This CC is awesome. You guys saw the headhunters just one hit the queen in her ability, and now you could say that was kind of stupid by him to go into the sweeper. But as you guys remember, behind the Townhall there was the tornado. So we had kind of 2 options. First option, coming in from the top left side over the scatter, which means the loons would have been completely melted by the Townhall and everything around there. because of the tornado, and the other option was trying to get an off angle kinda and dodge the tornado, which he tried, and it didn't work out. But now let's take a look at the next attack, because like I said, there are so many people using E-Dragons on this base, it's insane. Let's just take a look at the next approach, which is just like brute force everything into the Town Hall and hope for the best. He's not even using his heroes because he wants to use the heroes on the back end, which is kind of working on E-Dragon attacks, to be honest. Like sometimes if you can take care of the core with your Electro Dragons and the heroes just have to work around the back end of a base, it can sometimes work really well with E-Dragons. So that's not the problem. The problem with this is obviously getting into the core, having not really good bounces or like chain value in the beginning with the Electro Dragon, and he's getting the Town Hall. He's even getting the percentage in the end because he, like I said, saved his heroes for the back end. Normally this is like around 90 or like 80 to 90% on most of the bases out there, but on this base it's not really working at all, and this is going to fall short in the end on like a 66% or something like that. So not the most percentage, and this is kind of the next key thing for Legend base, for example, that you can defend on low percentage as well. Like you obviously do not always have to get like a 1-star defense. That's most of the time on the attacker to mess up something. But a low percentage 2-star is normally a really nice indicator for having like a solid base overall. The next thing, which is Queen Charge Hybrid and is getting used really often in Legend League, is kind of my most favorite attack strategy to watch on my own bases. Because I feel like somehow people tend to completely mess things up with this strategy. I feel like the most fails, the most defenses I have on my bases is Hybrid. Even Suilalo, Zaplalo, whatever is having most of the time a better result, because I feel like people are tending to use this strategy when they already know what they're doing. But a lot of people out there and kind of trying to learn Hybrid, and especially those people you're kind of aiming for to completely demolish kind of their mental, I don't know, but with like good bases and their setups. On this one, the key on this base is that wall breakers are freaking useless. There are so many openings in this wall that you never know where a wall breaker would go. The key thing is kind of to have super wall breakers, which most of the time not everyone has. So that's kind of the first problem. The next one is the pathing into the Town Hall. If you do not have the perfect pathing into the Town Hall, those minor troops or Hog Riders won't go into the Town Hall. That's kind of it. So it's super awful to get in there. And well, you guys can see it over here. This is not going to be a 3-star at all. And yeah, this is the last attack as well, which I want to show you guys on this base. So if you guys are thinking now like, okay, let's give this base a try, the base link for this base is down below in the comments or like in the video description. If it's not like up there, like open the video description and should be in there, then a little bit lower at the bottom. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys will have a lot of success with this base. And well, thank you for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow. Until then, see ya and bye bye.